Hello everybody and welcome to the long-awaited first episode of the Mobcast. Today we're going to be going over just kind of how all three of us met, why we're doing what we're doing, and any crazy shenanigans in between, kind of like a pilot episode type of thing. But I'm one of your hosts, Owen Wesley Samuel Markham III, and let's meet the other two.
Hello there, I am Mob Lil G. You can call me Mob or James, whatever you want to say. Between me and Owen have known each other for a long while. Long time. Yeah, and I also make some music, been doing it for a while, and we're just getting started doing this Mobcast, and it's very exciting to hop up in this thing.
Now, I'm Adriel, we out here, I've got everybody around, been knowing everybody for like 8 years now, spent some time, but, now we're here, spend this whole journey, and we're about to tell you how it's about.
So, we're going to have a lot more episodes coming out for y'all, but I think a great place to start is probably just how me and you met, James, most likely, because... For those of you who don't know, because I don't even think we've really talked about this on TikTok or anything like that. So me and James have known each other since 6th grade, but like right before 6th grade.
Right before 6th grade, technically, yeah. Because I moved here from Spokane, Washington. I moved to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. And, we weren't in school yet. This was in the summertime, and I liked sports. My mom put me into sports, so I played football on the Steelers.
Yeah, and it's actually a miracle because, he moved here late, so, he got enrolled into the system late. I also got enrolled into, the football system late, so they put me on a team that was all the way across town. There was zero reason I was supposed to be on this team. I'd never seen any of these kids in my life, and I was, just on it. Me and James were the only two people on this team that did not know the rest of them. Everyone else on this team were, all friends, best friends type of thing. Grew up together. Me and James were just on that fucking sidelines, just kind of kissing with our eyes type of thing, you know what I'm saying? Kept looking at each other, playing eye tag and shit.
Yeah, we played exactly eye tag. We were just tagging each other out because we also like to play the exact same position on wide receiver and corner. But I wanted to be a quarterback.
So did I.
Yeah, exactly. But the coach had his son playing on the team.
Mm-hmm. He was terrible.
He was all right. He wasn't good though.
We had at least 5 better quarterbacks on the team.
Literally, exactly right.
5.
Terrible. But eventually me and Owen did go and hang out after football practice one time. And I had a YouTube channel and I went by JamesNader1 back in the day. Very long time ago I went by JamesNader1 and I was like, Owen, would you like to do a YouTube video with me?
This was literally the first time we had ever hung out, and he had his mom's her Android phone. I don't remember what it is. It had the purple lines.
Oh wait, that was that one. Oh, I forgot what that one was called. I don't know what it was called. It was bad though. I had the pink line in the middle of the phone. Yeah, fat.
It had one of those tripods from the vlogging era, where it looked like a dildo almost type of thing. And
with a plug actually.
They were some tentacles type of thing.
Yeah, literally.
And
dope, though.
So he's like, you want to record a YouTube video? And at the time, I was deep up into stuff like that. I love doing stuff like that, and nobody else I knew wanted to. So I was like, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, so we recorded a 35-minute long video of us playing pig on his mini basketball hoop.
Indoor mini basketball hoop in my room. We had a little beanbag. Yeah, no cuts, no cuts. There was no cuts in that video. There was a sound effect, kind of. There was music in there, but
it's a good video though.
It's a good video. Yeah, you guys got 30 views. Yeah. I had 50 subscribers. That's the craziest thing.
But after that, we only really hung out a couple more times, probably a handful, 3-4 times. And I mean, we didn't go to the same school or anything, but James and Adriel actually did go to the same school.
Yep. We did go to the same school, yes, and we had first period together, and our lockers were right next to each other. And me and him would also be playing eye tag because we were both out of towners. We were not from here. And Adriel, tell them where you're from.
The thing is, though, I'm from Colorado Springs. We both moved to Coeur d'Alene at the exact same time. And as we both moved there, we moved right down the street from each other.
Right down the street.
So we were just boop, boop, 2 blocks down, 3 blocks down, But we're going through school. Go ahead, looking at each other, trying to fill each other out.
Yeah, dude.
Always playing
he
football.
Was checking me out, and I was like, wow, okay.
Well, we'd always be playing football, and we was the only ones going crazy. So we was like, hey, good game. Wouldn't really say anything, Our lockers right next to each other. We were grabbing our stuff. It was like an awkward little relationship almost.
Yeah, literally. Well, then we went to this place called Trail Creek where we had a little sleepover slumber party out in the middle of the woods when the whole grade would go to. And,
Trail Creek is so fun.
It was very fun. Yeah, we had rock wall climbing. We went zip lining and things like that. All this little kid stuff that was really cool because we never done it before. I had done that stuff before, so it was really, really dope to go. But on the bus ride there, our mutual friend introduced each other like that's how me and him got introduced to each other on the bus between our mutual friend. And he was like, "Hey man, meet my friend Adriel." So Adriel, boom, came to the bus seat that I was sitting on. And me and him just boom, 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 started talking the entire time. Would not leave each other's side on the entire Trail Creek, but we didn't sleep in the same bunk because we didn't have the same. Well, I don't even know why we didn't sleep in the same.
It was just a weird little mix.
It's probably already set when you're on the way over there. You had to
yeah.
sign up for groups and everything like that.
Oh, really?
Because I don't know if y'all had this,
Yeah.
but at my school we had like these wooden things that we had to engrave before
Yeah.
we went that showed
yeah.
that showed which group we were part
Oh,
of.
we just did our names.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like we had like a symbol on ours or something.
Damn.
I thought.
Yeah,
I don't
We just
know.
had some little name
We just had
tags.
name tags. Yeah, we just had name tags. But
Like,
then,
hello, I'm Adriel.
but then, yeah, we just we hung out from there, and then we all became close acquaintances at my what age? Barty was 7th grade.
7th grade would be what? 12 actually? Because
7th grade? No, 7th. 13, 14.
13. Yeah, we met at my birthday party. I introduced these suckers together, and they couldn't stop kissing lips after that.
That's crazy.
Oh, like literally, we were at James. It's James' birthday. He probably invited us to what? It was me, you, Adriel, Logan, Riley, and I feel like there was one other person.
I don't think there was.
I think it was just us 5. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, that's right. Because as we were going through the birthday party and everything like that, James kept like mingling with the other people, and like me and Adriel just basically instantly started talking to each
Colton
other.
was
Just like,
there.
yeah, okay, I knew it. Colton was there.
Yeah.
Because I remember there being 6 people stacked on the bed at one point.
Well, I remember it was 3
Oh,
stayed,
yeah.
3 left.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, facts. Okay, I was okay, yeah, yep. Yeah, he slept oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah. Didn't he sleep on the couch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we
Yeah.
came back and couldn't find him in the room.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, but that was a fun old birthday party because as it got like later into the night, everybody else of James' friends were kind of like some like good innocent souls, I guess is how you put it.
You gotta put it that way.
We wanted to sneak out.
were delinquents.
We were delinquents. We wanted to go sneak out. We wanted to feel it nighttime, to thrill the cold air in our face, and some pussy. Because we were trying to go out and fuck. I'll never forget this because we were texting on Snapchat and we ended up finding was it 2 people or 3 chicks? Was it
I
3?
think it was 2.5.
I
Adriel had a midget, I thought.
Dude.
Oh wait, did you have a midget?
I thought you had a
Whoa,
midget.
let's pause. Let's
No,
hold up
I
a
think
second.
it was. I thought there was.
No. I don't think so. I think this is not right.
I thought it was.
I think we have.
Because that kind of sounds
it
right though.
definitely is ringing my
It
bells.
feels right.
I'm ringing
That
my
feels
bells.
right.
Yeah, no, it's ringing.
I've never even matched with a midget on Tinder. All right.
this is we were in 7th grade.
7th grade. Okay, we'll
I've
move
never
past
seen a
this. Move
midget.
past this. Adriel had a midget. It was 2.5 women.
2.5 women, 2.5 men. Who
Yeah.
cares? We were gonna go sneak out and pipe them down in the Walmart bathroom out in Hayden
Walmart
because
bathroom.
we were like, the chick I was texting was 19, right?
Yeah.
She had her own house. She lived alone, and I was like, why can't we come to your house? She's like, oh, I just don't really want y'all to come into the house. We can meet up at Walmart and just like go in the bathroom.
Yeah, I was so pissed about that because I was like, damn, you know how cool that'd be to go pound walls in the new house? Like, that's so sick.
Especially as little we 7th graders, we were so hyped.
Slanging meat,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly. And so
Throwing semen like no other.
our whole plan though, because like this Walmart was out, probably a good, I don't know, 15, 18
minutes, yeah.
I was literally about to say 15, 18 minutes away from your house.
That's how much it was.
We didn't really want to. That's driving too.
That's
we weren't about to.
alright.
We
Ain't
were
no fucking
not
walk.
about to walk that. So we were gonna ditch a taxi. We called up a taxi and we're like,
multiple times.
yeah, all that. This is the method back then.
We knew how to
We were about to sneak out and we called this taxi to this place called the Croc Center that was
Yeah.
like somewhat close to James's
A
house.
5-minute jaunt.
Or wait, did we call a taxi or were we trying? Oh wait, no, we did call the taxi
did call
because okay, that's right. Yeah, we called that taxi up, went all the way over, snuck out of James' windows, and his windows were terrible to see.
I had the old 80s crank
Oh,
windows
yeah.
that had like maybe a 1.5 foot of window length, and then you had to squeeze your body through it. But that wasn't the hard part.
There were 2 metal bars shaped
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this. You had to go
Yeah.
through the 2 metal bars. It literally opened up like this.
Yeah, there was like 18 inches of getting in
It
and
was
out.
literally like a security system.
Yeah.
Couple too many Big Macs, you ain't sneaking
No,
out type
yeah,
of
if
thing.
you were a big man, you could not get through.
Oh hell no.
And not get in. That was all my.
You get stuck, you gotta call the fire department or something at that point.
Yeah,
No, but it was a struggle to get out of
It was
those.
definitely a struggle to get.
Well, I
out.
just remember James' birthday is in the middle of January, keep in
January
mind.
26th.
So there was like 1.5 feet of snow outside, but that is not
Yeah.
finna stop a couple 7th graders
Hell
from
no.
going to Walmart to get some.
Not when we're going through puberty.
Exactly. So we ran up and over there.
Yeah, we ran like, probably in 4 minutes.
No, I remember dead sprinting. I remember sprinting to the
Like
Croc
we ran
Center.
the
Through the golf
Yeah,
course
dude.
because we took the back route.
Yeah, no, I know we were sprinting
we
through
literally
there.
did take the back out. Yeah, facts,
Yeah, because he lives on the golf course, so like it was super easy to sneak out of his house once we actually got out. But Once we got over to that Croc
yeah.
Center, we were waiting around. Maybe a little more waiting. Suddenly we get a text or call, and just she couldn't even show up no more.
I know.
So we were just sitting there like,
are you kidding me?
We were trying to find a move so bad. We already risked, no matter what, we can already get grounded because we snuck out, and now we can't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were trying to find any other type of move.
So sad.
Yeah.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
That was genuinely so depressing because then I remember just sitting around, just so sad. Right when I was feeling like right at like just the end, just like, well, we're probably just going to have to turn around and go home. That's when all of us looked up and saw what appeared to be his mom's boyfriend's truck driving directly across like the parking lot road that we were in. And we're like, oh no. What has just happened? Did the breaker just go out?
Power is out.
The breaker just went out.
Okay, we're gonna have to take a quick pause. Adriel, go pop that motherfucker.
Go pop that breaker.
Okay. Oh.
Might as well cheat the pen.
Can I suck on that though?
Oh yeah. I wonder how that sounds in the dark. Just kind of suck that. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna suck the shit out of that thing. Yeah,
you always want to suck the shit out.
I like sucking and blowing out white stick. Alright, back in business, baby.
Alright, there we go. Oh, that was interesting. Okay.
Alright.
Well, Adriel, thank you for popping that.
Yeah, dude,
Nice
there
job,
was
Adriel.
multiple pops. Oh my gosh.
What?
There's like 4.
Holy
Well, we're using a lot of power in here.
damn.
Is my PC on?
No clue. I'm probably not now.
Yeah.
Fair, yeah. But once we saw what appeared to be his mom's boyfriend's truck rolling across, we just decided to dead sprint back home. We're like, you know what? No, we just got to beat him home. If he saw us, we got to get home before he can tell like James' mom, and so that way once she opens the door, we're already in the room.
We're in the bed sleeping naked. We don't even know what happened.
Exactly. So like we popped up, we started sprinting, and we were really stupid doing what we did because we ran directly across all the motion sensor like lamps and lights that were in there.
It was all turning on behind us. It was so funny.
I just remember I had a spike of anxiety. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get grounded. My dad's gonna find out. We need to be safe. We need to get home. We need to get home. We just start sprinting and just doom doom doom. I'm like,
It was crazy. Yeah, we just kept running. We didn't stop and look at the lights.
And it was not his truck.
No, not at all.
No,
it wasn't his truck.
No, it looked exactly like it, but it was not him. No.
Yeah, it was not him. But next time we snuck out though.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't get caught that time, but that next time.
That next time was an eventful time.
Big time. That's how it started this whole story, really.
Yeah, like low key. Well, this was a fucking like detrimental point in the timeline. Yeah.
Big time.
Because where do we even start this one? Because why were we? Oh no, I actually know exactly how to start this. Because I will never forget it actually. Because this was Valentine's Day. Yeah. You'll remember why it's Valentine's Day in a second. This was Valentine's Day in 7th grade, and at the time, me and you were in a race to lose our virginity first, right? Mm-hmm. So I was dating that disgusting bitch Rihanna, whose mouth smelled terrible, and she had built up plaque, the braces across her mouth. Her mouth genuinely stank, and I didn't want it touching me, type of thing. I refused to kiss her and everything like that. But it was Valentine's Day, so I mean, I'm trying to pipe down. I need to lose my virginity. We didn't lose our virginity when we snuck out on your birthday. This is literally this is like 25 days later type thing, because his birthday is January 26th and this is on the 17th, so actually even less, or 14th, I mean, on Valentine's Day. But so I had my little 7th grade girlfriend come over because I'm like, I'm trying to get lucky, I need to lose my virginity before James does, right? So me and her, like, she comes over and everything like that, and we go straight downstairs to go like watch a movie, right? Because I already got a plan in my mind. I'm like, if y'all watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia, think of Dennis's system that for like getting women. That's how I felt in this moment. I'm like, I know exactly what I'm about to do when she comes over, right? So she came over. I grabbed my big old fluffy comforter off my bed, and I started going straight downstairs to like this couch we had down there with the TV. And so I popped the blanket up and on there, and eventually she gets there. She comes down, you know what I'm saying? We're cuddling up in this blanket, and so we go to put on a movie. I choose to put on Superbad, you know what I'm saying? And I put this movie up to like 45 volume. This thing is so loud. Like, it's almost max volume for the TV type of thing. Like, I turn this up all the way because I'm like, we gonna get loud. I don't care. And so, at this point, I had a condom in my pocket as well. And so, like, I'm chilling in this couch and everything like that. And eventually, I start, making my moves, going through the system type of thing. And it's working perfectly fine. Next thing you know, both of us are pantsless under this blanket. And I'm putting on the condom. Right as I'm putting on the condom, my dad comes to walk down the stairs, right? And this whole time, me and her, like, we're 1 inch away from penetration, and she's trying to talk about
Power down.
This is crazy.
This is insane.
Okay, Adriel, go pop the break, right? All All right, y'all. Welcome to the scary story segment now, I guess.
Scary story. With my bloody own, what's Sammy Malcolm the third and Adriel, also known as sexual. Here we go. Scary story number 1.
Well, because this is bad.
This is very.
Our breaker keeps popping, and we can't. It just keeps popping more and more frequently. So we got to do this. Unfortunately, we've been trying to get these episodes out for y'all as quick as possible, but it's literally non-stop issues. Literally non-stop issues.
See what's happening.
But as I was saying, right?
Penetration.
Right as I was an inch away from penetration, this chick keeps talking about I want to get on top. I want you to get on top. And I'm like, no, we can't hear. If my dad comes down the stairs right now, if anyone comes down the stairs, we can't hear because of how loud this TV is. And there's no way we gonna get off in time. So like, I had to spend like 10 minutes finessing until finally I'm like, just get on your side and let's do this shit, right? And so she gets on her side. We go to do this shit. Right as I'm like leaning in, my spidey sense starts tickling. And right as it starts tickling, I like throw myself to the other side, throw my pants up as fast as I could because I had them around my ankle, and I just throw the blanket off of me onto her right as my dad rounds the corner from the stairs. And he literally looks at us, walks straight in front of the TV, puts his hands on his hips and spreads his legs and looks at us like menacingly, like he caught us type thing. And then he just says, "You kids want some jams?" I'm like, "No, Chris. I don't want jams. I want pussy. Let's get the fuck up out of my face." So I'm like, no, I'm good. Because like jams is this frozen yogurt type of thing. And I'm like, nah, I don't want any frozen yogurt. I'm good, Dad. No. And then she's about to say yes. Like her fat ass is about to say yes. I don't know what was going on. I don't know which one of her stomachs was hungry, but one of them was. And she wanted some type of ice cream. And so I'm like, no. I literally start elbowing her. I'm like, no. And finally she's like, "Oh, no, thank you." And my dad looks mad confused, but he's like, "Oh, okay." Just like goes and leaves, right? So I'm like, all right, he gone. Let's get to work. And she's like, "I don't really want to get to work anymore." I'm like, what? Huh? And she's like, "I'll give you head though." And I'm staring at that nasty mouth. And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna keep this condom on though." So she gave me head with a condom for like maybe, I don't know, type of like the type of licks you see the owl give the Tootsie Pop trying to talk about how many it takes to get to the center. It was not no good thing, and there was a lot of teeth involved. So eventually I'm like, you know what? No, this ain't the move. So I kick her up out the crib. She leaves, and then I'll hit up James. I'm like, "Hey, what you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I'm with Adriel." I'm like, "Bet, you gotta let me slide over. You gotta let me slide over. You gotta let me slide over." So I try to get her out as quick as possible so I can go over to your guys' house.
Yeah.
That's not pulled up. Y'all already hanging out. And that's when Ava, Lucy, and what's the oh god.
I know.
What? I don't know her name.
Fucking Lydia.
Lydia, that's right. That's when they started texting.
Well, before this, we gave Owen a surgery. We all became doctors.
Oh my god.
Owen had blue balls.
I forgot about that. That was my first time ever experiencing blue balls. I thought I had No, I thought my ball was twisted. I thought the cord for my ball twisted around and tied itself into a knot.
No. Remember what happened? Okay. Owen was like, "Dude, guys, my balls are fucking, something's messed up." We watched videos, and the first thing that popped out was cancer. Owen went to the bathroom to fucking cry, maybe jerk off. I don't know what he went to do in the bathroom. I was like, maybe it's twisted. Owen came out and said it was twisted too, so I'm like, dude, we know.
Well, that's because I was trying to untwist in the bathroom.
Okay, then we were like, dude, we need to untwist. And did we untwist?
We tried to untwist.
Something got untwisted.
Yeah, but it didn't work too well.
No.
It didn't know. But then obviously it was blue balls and we were all good the next day.
Yeah,
But well, we weren't really all good the next day because what happened that night got me grounded for a very, very long time.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, that was not good because that's when Ava, Lucy, and Lydia started texting.
Mm-hmm.
And so
I was like, "Guys, we can't sneak out." I was the only one.
This is like the only time. Because James was always the one talking about, "No, we have to do this, we have to do that." I was the logical one. For some reason, I was opposite that night. For some reason, it was opposite that night. Well, back then. Gosh. You consider yourself a crash out back then, in 7th, 8th grade. Because I only consider myself fucking crash out from like 9 to 11.
Yeah, but I was doing some weird shit.
Probably 8th to 11 actually.
Things, dude.
Yeah.
You were, yeah. Yeah, probably. I guess 8th to. Oh wait, I don't know what I'm talking about actually. 8th to 11. We're just talking. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. 7th grade. Yeah. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, but besides the point for this night, it was switched. You were the logical one. Mm-hmm. I was an absolute just. I was like, no, we need to get out. We need to get. Well, mostly because I was trying to lose my virginity again. Yeah, I was like, no, we going out. We getting done. I don't care what's happening. This is happening because James lived on the golf course, like we said, and they happened to live on the golf course as well.
Yeah, pretty damn close.
Like 5 minutes.
5 minutes, John.
Something like that.
Yeah, it
was just across the way.
Just basically around the Croc Center.
Just a couple like holes away type of thing. We had to cross a couple holes to get to a couple holes, basically. And but we couldn't go over to their house exactly. Well, we went to their house initially.
Yeah,
we like snuck in through the bottom window.
House,
yeah, we were in the bottom. We snuck through a bottom window. We were inside of their house. Everything was like going good and everything like that.
And having a great time.
And this is when Adriel found out that that Lucy was not as we told him this chick Lucy was like bad as hell. Like, bro, no, you trust me. Out of all the three of them, you low key got the best one type of situation. He pull up and see a librarian.
You literally
big time librarian from Monsters Inc. Like, this shit was crazy.
All she talk about is Harry Potter as well.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I was like, what
it was
the
Harry
fuck
Potter
is she
bitch
talking
for a while.
And she low key looks like Harry, like she could be related to him type of thing.
Literally, yeah.
But so we pull up in there, and I just were trying so hard not to laugh as I saw the realization on Adriel's.
Me and Owen kept looking at each other, just fucking cracking up.
And for whatever reason, though, eventually we I can't remember what happened, but we had to leave their house. Like, we can't stay here, we can't stay here, we gotta go. And we're like, why? Because it was pouring rain outside. Pouring rain. And so we're like, fuck, well, okay, I guess we'll go. So then we jumped up out the window again, and we all just walked over to this like apartment complex over there. And that's when we found an empty garage with a bag of onions and syrup in it.
Onions and syrup in the fucking garage.
The only two items. And it was open.
It was open. Open fucking garage with onions and syrup. It was the weirdest thing. The weirdest fucking mixture.
So we did what any reasonable people did and dumped all the syrup onto the onions and then threw the onions all over the fucking place.
Yeah, I made those fucking onions real fucking sticky. Yeah, sticky onion.
Oh, yeah. And as we were sitting in that garage, it started getting real cold.
Real cold.
And started to realize, we ain't going to Pound Town. We just going to this garage.
And then remember, we seen some dude coming.
Because he was yelling. No, he was yelling at us. He was like, hey, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? So we took off. We didn't care about them bitches. We ran as fast as we could. We ran as fast as we could up and out of there. I just remember we tried to sprint across the golf course. It was pitch black. There's no lights on the golf course. And like right in front of me, it appeared to be like some type of like shrub or like some type of divot in the ground. So I was full sprinting. I wanted to do some Olympic hurdle over it, but it was actually a hill, like inclining up. So I just did this hurdle, ate shit on the ground, and fell straight into a spiky bush. And then James jumped into the same spiky bush I was in. Or did you jump into the bush?
Nope. Okay, I was trailing behind because I was trying to run, slipped on the damn hill, fell, got back up, so I run, slipped again, got back up, slid down the hill because it's just grass, wet grass.
Wet grass, everyone
slipped. And I'm sprinting, I'm flying, you know?
Oh,
so once I lost traction, whoop! I was gone, and I'm wearing an all-white fit. That's the problem.
Yeah.
An all-white fit.
I forgot about that.
Oh, my gosh. I was sad about that. But see, the weird thing was, because remember when we were first approaching that house, like the chick's house, right? And that dude was following us behind.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that? We're walking in the middle of the street, and I look back, and I see his head peeking over a car that's parked on the side of the road. And I'm like, James. Look back, dude's gone, right?
Yeah.
So then, next thing you know, I'm freaking out. I jump on the floor. I'm looking underneath the car. It's like, where the hell does this dude go?
Yeah.
You know, this is actually crazy. Like, where did this guy go? And then we go into the house, do all that, and then that's the same guy that comes out yelling at us. So this dude was
weird.
like lurking around, haunting us. It was
weird.
Well,
He probably left the garage door open to trap us.
Yeah, straight up.
Imagine. Oh yeah, that was bad because we were. Oh yeah, that was genuinely scary. I had so much adrenaline pumping when that was going on. Like that was not good. And we sprinted home like really fast. Like we got home so quick. It was pouring rain and everything.
Yeah.
And we snuck up into James's room. Like we got back up in that fuck ass window and everything. And then we got like into his room fully. And the second that all three of us were in there, right? I am like sitting on James's bed. James goes to grab his screen to put back in the window.
Remember?
What?
Yeah, I was like, pass the screen.
Oh yeah, pass. That's right. Yeah. That's right. So I got up and I went to go pass him the screen because he had it hidden between like his two closet doors because one of them was broken, so you could just like lean it in there. And so I grabbed that thing, give it back to James. Right as he's going to put it back in, his mom opens the door.
Well, no, we heard the footsteps, remember?
Yeah, we just heard the
Remember we heard the fucking footsteps, the boom, boom, boom,
That's right,
boom.
every footstep I just felt my stomach dropping worse and worse and worse.
Me too, and then that's when fucking Adriel fucking dove into my fucking closet and fucking played dead.
Yeah, this dude, we hear like literally, you hear those footsteps, all of us, you can see in our eyes, we have the just like mouth wide open, eyes wide open, just, oh my god, no, we're so done. Because they couldn't get...
Close those blinds. Just close those blinds and threw the screen behind my back.
Because they couldn't get in trouble together because they just had gotten banned from Winco from stealing.
Yeah.
And so if they got in trouble one more time, they'd be banished from hanging out.
And I wrote a note to his mom to get it back.
Mm-hmm.
This was fucking the first
Which we
time.
orchestrated.
This was the second time that like,
we
oh,
orchestrated that.
that was so bad.
I know.
And so then his mom just slams the door open. Right as she opens up the door, Adriel just literally dives back into the closet and just starts acting sleep. He's soaking wet. All of us are soaking wet, red,
marks on my
dirty. We look like we just got back from hell, maybe some type of war. Like we looked like we were running for our lives.
I couldn't look my mom in the eyes.
Oh my gosh. Well, it was just so scary because remember we had that door blocker in front of the door.
Yeah.
So you hear the footsteps, dum dum dum. Then she goes to open it, boom. It stops her. Then she just
I remember that. Yeah.
That damn door.
That's why it was
my
so
god.
loud.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, holy snap, this is crazy. Like that was some scary
And Angel
stuff.
just played dead like he just got shot in Vietnam, dude.
Literally dove into the closet and just acted like I was sleeping.
Didn't your mom go out of her way to, I know you're not asleep.
Yeah.
No, she didn't.
She didn't? I thought she said something
she
about that.
started-
She just look at you.
Well, no, because
she's like,
are you high? Or are you guys
That's right.
smoking?
Yeah,
she's
that's
like, oh, no,
right.
because she's like, why are Adriel's eyes so red? And I'm like, I don't know.
It wasn't even red. That was just closed.
No, your eyes are very red.
They were so red.
Yeah,
They were so red.
And then fucking my mom, because when she busted, I literally couldn't look at her when she was yelling at us. What the fuck are you guys doing? I couldn't look at her. James, why can't you look at me? And she pulled me out and asked if we were smoking. And that's when she was like, why are Adriel's eyes so red? And I was like, I don't know. And then she, why can't you look at me? I'm like, because I'm scared. Because she was pissed.
Yeah. Oh, so
I had to call my dad at 5 a.m. the next day. I tried to, because I didn't want her to text him, because I wanted to be the one to tell him, because I knew he was about to be so mad. I tried to take the fall for the entire thing, because like I didn't want them to get in as much trouble, and I thought that was the plan. And so I like told my dad, I'm like, yeah, no, like I literally was like, I just took fucking credit for the whole shit, literally every single thing that happened. And he just started calling me a Nazi, and then he started calling up all his friends, like, my son's a goddamn Nazi. He's orchestrating also, like going on, and he grounded me for like 3.5, 4 months, and Adriel got banished to Florida.
Yeah, and I was sentenced to never having a phone till high school, basically.
Oh my gosh.
Because after that, it just spiraled. I was purely a piece of shit till the fucking 11th grade.
That event truly is what led to everything else happening.
Everything else happening, literally, till 11th grade when we finally got our shit together.
Yeah, and fucking Adriel was in Florida for how many years?
Well, 2 years.
Till 11 years, till 11th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, that was just a wild one. Moved away, just living with my family, homeschooled. Didn't have a phone, couldn't contact
Lost his
anybody.
virginity to an alligator.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that on a different time. But, anyways, thing is, though, it's just so crazy. Because after all this time, moved back, everyone's still connected, everyone's still hanging around. Because I still remember seeing Markham the first time I came back. We were walking out to the car, and he was passing by the house.
Yeah.
And, oh my gosh, he was parked. Adriel?
Dude, I was so hype. I was like, no way you're back. No way you're back. I like literally felt like you did get released from prison.
I know.
It literally felt like your first day
Or
out.
he came
That's
back
what it felt
from the dead or some shit, dude.
Dude, it genuinely was,
Oh,
yeah.
Well, everyone thought like.
And then he lived with me. He lived with me for like a month and a half.
For a month, yeah.
And then after that, we all just started hanging out more and more every day, every weekend, as much as we could. And that's when we truly started to all become like an actual trio type of thing. Because we missed out on being the trio we wanted to be. So we were like we were just living it up as much as we could together. Because like we missed out on a lot of different things.
We missed all of high school together.
Yeah.
High school.
And so eventually though, that's when like probably our junior year, our junior year is when I started like actually doing a decent amount of social media. I got up to like 13,000 followers, got my account banned, everything like that.
I did my first show.
Yeah, that's when did his first show, and then actually we did a show together as well.
We did that show together.
Me and James performed for
He recorded everything like that.
Yeah, he was the cameraman. All three of us were on stage. That was fun.
That was
And
awesome.
actually, what's crazy too is literally we did that. That show was our senior year. Like, was it the first month of our senior year, or was it the second month? Or was it November? I mean,
It was November.
It was
Yeah.
November.
that's right, because it was November.
Because I just came back from Colorado. It was my
Yeah.
first time like
We had our own fucking hotel room.
Yeah, and that's when I started. Because I remember literally, we could not shake this feeling that we were just like on the come up this entire time. I feel like we're about to blow up. Something crazy is about to happen right after this. I had the feeling I could never describe. I'd never had at any point in my entire life. And exactly like a month after that is when I got up to like 75,000 followers. I just started shooting up, gaining so many followers on
Crazy.
TikTok. And then after doing TikTok for a while, I eventually got James onto TikTok because he was doing Snapchat stories and vlogs and stuff. So I'm like, just go on to TikTok, man. You're already doing that.
Because everyone around the town would be like, dude, I see your Snapchat stories all the time. I'd be like, really? And they'd be like, yeah, they're hella funny. So I was like, maybe I should just post these fucking vlogs on TikTok. So I did post these vlogs on TikTok.
We low-key both got into TikTok for the same reason, because I also had a Snapchat story in 8th grade called Sex Ed with Owen. It had over 3,000 people on it, and people that always did the Send It's, YOLOs. We did so much crazy. It was basically, because I refused to get TikTok. I hated TikTok, but everybody was like, dude, you have to get TikTok. You have to get TikTok, man. No, you have to post your videos. It'd be so funny, man. So eventually, after everyone, like, essentially just, like, made me get up on the app, I downloaded it, started posting.
Yeah.
And that led us to where we are now today. I mean,
literally,
it's kind of crazy because the first time me and James ever hung out, the first thing we did was a YouTube video. And now we're sitting in our own house, all three living together, making our first episode to this podcast for YouTube. Yeah. And to be honest, I think we might just end it here. Yeah. Because we need to get this room figured out.
And we got a lot more to talk about, though.
Yeah. A lot more to talk about and longer episodes.
We're going to have a lot more longer episodes, especially. We are just trying to figure out all these issues. As you can see, just another one to add on to all the list. I promise I haven't been lying to y'all. Just so much bullshit happens. It's terrible.
This is the Mobcast, baby.
Yes.
And we love all y'all.
Love all y'all so much. And I hope y'all enjoy the episodes. We're going to have a lot more coming. Make sure to subscribe to the Mobcast channel. Smash that like button. Make sure to subscribe to the Mobcast, or James is going to appear under your bed and blow you at 3:30 in the morning. Thank you all so much for watching to the end of the video. I am so sorry about how long it took for this podcast to get released. We have had non-stop issues and non-stop delays, as you guys can see, with not only the power going out, but also James and Adriel's microphone wanted to tweak out again. The main reason it took it so long for us to get this podcast out for y'all is because the microphones would not want to work. I went through so many microphones, so many different extents. I did so much bullshit for these microphones, and they still just want to tweak out. So I just said, fuck it, went out today, bought some $500 nice-ass microphones that you're hearing right now, so audio quality will not be an issue in any of the next episodes. So I'm also going to try to get some nice high-quality cameras at some point here soon. But once again, we're just starting off this podcast, so bear with us while we try and figure everything out, get everything running smoothly. But I appreciate y'all watching to the end. Hope y'all enjoyed the podcast, because we will have a lot more coming.